Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. So as you know, we are dealing with the linked list data structures problem. So in continuation with, we are going to solve one more problem regarding linked list data structure, which is the merge to sorted list. It is a very famous problem of LeetCode and asked in many interviews, technical interviews. Okay, so the problem statement is merge two sorted linked list and return it as a sorted list. Okay, so in this question we are given with two list as an input and both the lists are in sorted manner, and we have to return the output in the sorted manner also. Okay, so what we have to do in this, we have two linked list. Initially we have to merge it and sort it in ascending order and return it. Okay, that's the whole thing we have to do in this problem. Okay, so let's see one example. Here the linked list 1 is represented by 1, 2 and 4, and the second linked list is 1, 3 and 4. So let's merge it. So by merging it, we have 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, and now sort it. So we can get 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so this will be a resultant list. Okay, this one. Now see the second example. In second example we can clearly see both the lists are empty, so the output will be empty also. Okay, so let's move to the implementation part. In this video I am going to share Java as well as Python implementation. Okay, so let's start with Python implementation first. Okay, so first we have to check whether the linked list is null or not. If L1 is equals to, we return L2. Okay, but what happens if L2 is none? So we have to return L1. Okay, so let's write this. If L2 is equals to none, then return L1. Okay, so we have passed all the base cases. Okay, so now it's the time to check the min condition, which is if L1 dot value is less than L2 dot value. If it is true, then we can traverse to the same linked list, that is L1. Okay, so L1 dot next is equals to self dot merge to list and pass the L1 dot next. Why? Because we are grabbing the node as it is and we are dealing with the next node for the next time. So L1 dot next and passing L2 as it is. Okay, and then simply return L1. Okay, now the else condition is L2 dot next is equals to self dot merge to list and passing L1 as it is and L2 dot next. Okay, oops. Then return finally L2. So this is the code. Let's test it whether it is running properly or not. Oops, it is accepted, and let's submit this. Oops, we have submitted it successfully, and for the complexity I have to submit it again. See, so as I told earlier that this figure is totally dependent upon the system requirements. Okay, so its runtime is 32 milliseconds and faster than the 91% of the Python 3 online submission for this same program. It's time for Java implementation. Okay, so the same problem. Okay, so first test, if L1 is to null, then return L2 if L2 is equals to null, then return L1. Okay, so if L1 dot val is less than L2 dot val, so simply L1 dot next is equals to merge to list L1 dot next comma L2 as it is. Same mistake here. Oops. Okay, and then return L1. Oh, I forgot to put the semicolon here. Okay, and the else case is L2 is equals L2 dot next is equals to merge to list L1 as it is in L2 dot next. Okay, so this one is done and return L2. Okay, that's it. Let's submit this code. It is accepted. Now submit this. Submitted successfully. Let's resubmit this to improve this figure. See, runtime is 0 millisecond, faster than the 100% of Java online submission for the problem. Okay, so this figure, don't worry about this figure. This figure is totally dependent upon the system requirements. Okay, so this is our code. If you want, then you can take the screenshot for the future reference. This is the code, and in Python, let me switch it. Yes, you can take the screenshot. Okay, so I hope you like the video. Thank you guys.